सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. ॐ. Page 108, 9th chapter, 3rd shloka. वायुवादीनां यथोत्पत्तेः पूर्वं खं सर्वगं तथा अहमेकः सदा सर्वः चिन्मात्रः सर्वगोद्वयः. We are seeing the Sukshmata Vyapita Prakaranam. In this chapter also, Shankaracharya talking about Sakshi Chaitanyam. Sakshi Chaitanyam means the inner self, the awareness or the witness consciousness. The witness consciousness is myself. Since Sakshi Chaitanyam happens to be Brahman, Brahman and Sakshi Chaitanyam both are synonymous. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, am none other than Brahman alone. So with that understanding we have to listen to this chapter. What Shankaracharya want to say, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, who is none other than Brahman, is subtlest and more pervasive. How he is developing the subject matter here? From Prithvi onwards he started. Gross to interior, he is going interior. How that presentation? Prithvi has got 5 gunas: Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. Sthulam. Most sthulam means it is perceivable, perceptible for sense organs. Because Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, we have that sense perception. It is available for sense organs. Its cause is Jalam. Cause is always more pervasive than its effect, Karyam. So Karanam is more subtle than its Karyam. Therefore, Jalam has got only 4 gunas: Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa. Gandha guna is not there in waters. Water is itself not Karanam, absolute cause. It is not Niratishaya Karanam. It is not absolute cause. It is only a relative cause. Why? Water itself is born. It is Karyam from the standpoint of Agni, the Karanam. Then the Agni is also not a Niratishaya Karanam or an absolute cause. It is also a Karyam from the standpoint of air principle. So Agni has got only 3 gunas: Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa. No Rasa guna. Because it is more interior, more subtler than waters. The more subtler, the more lesser the gunas. The more subtler, lesser the gunas. You see the logic here. Why it is gross, why it is subtle? The more gunas, more gross. Lesser the gunas, lesser the gross. Lesser the gross is equal to subtle. So Vayu has got only 2 gunas. Agni is the Karyam from the standpoint of Vayu. Agni is Karanam from the standpoint of Jalam. Karanam from the standpoint of Jalam, Karyam from the standpoint of Vayu. So, Karya Karanam, relative causality, not Atyantika Karanam, not Niratishaya Karanam, Satishayam. It is a relative cause. Vayu also two gunas only. Its cause is space. Whose cause? Air. Vayu cause is Akasha. Akasha more pervasive, less gunas. How many gunas are there in Akasha? Only one guna, Shabda guna. Lesser the gunas, subtler the entity. So Akasha is one guna. Now the cause for Akasha must have how many gunas? Akasha has got one guna. Each element, if you are seeing one guna less. Now before Akasha, what was there in Sat Brahma? Sat Brahma, Atma, the Sakshi Chaitanyam alone was there. How many gunas? No guna. Nirgunatvat. Nirgunatvat sukshmata vyapita. Sakshi Chaitanyam is Brahman. Brahman is more subtle and more pervasive. Why? Nirgunatvat. Subtler than Akasha. No single guna at all. That's what you look into the shloka. Yatha. First, yatha you see in the shloka, middle there is yatha. Yathotpattehe is there. Third shloka. Yatha, just as Vayuvadinam utpattehe purvam. Vayu adi. Adi padat Agni, Jala, Prithvi. Vayuvadina. Vayu plus Adinam, Vayuvadinam. Air, etc. Fire, water, all of them, utpattehe purvam, before their birth, purvam, kham sarvagam, kham, the Akasha is all pervasive. Akasha alone was there. Akasha alone was there. Kham, which Akasha? What type of Akasha? That which is more pervasive. Before all these elements' birth, who was there? Akasha alone was there. Tatha, just like that. Similarly, that is Drishtanta. Now he comes to Drishtanta in the sense they are all having birth, they are all born, they are all having cause and effect status, all of them. But aham ekaha, I the Sakshi Chaitanyam am one who is one sada, before creation, before the birth of Akasha also, before, just as before the birth of four elements, who was there? Akasha. Before the birth of Akasha, Brahman, I the Sakshi Chaitanyam. Akasha was not there. Just as Akasha alone is there before the birth of four elements, before the birth of Akasha, its cause must be there. What is that cause? Chaitanyam. Sadeva Soumya Idamagra Asit. That Chaitanyam Brahma Sat Aham Ekaha. You see, nicely he lands here. Aham Ekaha ani chonnar. Brahma Ekaha ani chollala parungo. Aham Ekaha. I alone am there. Aham Ekaha. When? In the past, Kali Yuga or Treta Yuga or Dwapara Yuga. Sada. In all yugas. All yuga came in me only. Sada. Sarvaha. I am all pervading. Sarvaha. Shuddha Chaitanyam. Sarvaha means you have to write Shuddhaha. Instead of Sarvaha I said Shuddhaha is better. Shuddhaha. Sada Shuddhaha. Chinmatraha. Chinmatraha means pure consciousness. Shuddhaha you can take pure existence, as pure consciousness, I alone was there before the birth of Akasha. After birth of Akasha, I am there or not? Karyam does not exist without Karanam. After chain is born, gold has gone. Chain is born, gold has gone. We don't say. Gold is alone, gold is ornament is. Does ornament exist without gold? It cannot exist. Therefore, after Akasha also, Vayu, Agni, Apaha, all of them, they are nothing but Karyam. Karyam is nothing but Karanam in different form. Therefore, what is available now? Now also, Brahman only in the form of Jagat. Karyam, Jagat. Gold chain anna nanna puriyarthu Swamini. Chain cannot exist without gold. Why? Chain is a product. Its cause is gold. Jagat is what? Product. Its cause is what? Brahman. Brahman is who? Sakshi Chaitanyam Aham. Aham Ekaha Sada Shuddhaha Chinmatraha. I am the Niratishaya Karanam. Relative cause, I am not relative cause. I am Niratishaya means I don't have any cause before me. That is called Niratishaya Karanam. Sada Shuddhaha Chinmatraha Sarvagaha. I am all pervading. Advayaha, secondless. Secondless means I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, am one alone in different forms. In everybody, in every body, different Sakshi Chaitanyams are there. You should not say. In chain also, gold alone is there. In a ring also, gold alone is there. In every golden ornament, what is there? Gold alone is there. 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, you may say. 3 chains you can say. 3 rings you can say. 3 gold, do you use that word? 3 gold, Swamini. 4 gold. We never use that. Such expression won't come. Like that, 3 Sakshi Chaitanyam, 4 Sakshi Chaitanyam won't come. It should not come. Sakshi Chaitanyam, 3 bodies, Sakshi Chaitanyam which is available in 3 bodies is possible. Gold available in 3 chains is possible, but you don't say 3 golds. Golds plural. Gold da. You have to go along with example. Otherwise, very difficult. Like Vishishtadvaitam. So many Sakshi Chaitanyam, so many consciousnesses are there. If you say so many consciousnesses, you should say so many golds. Are you saying that? One gold appearing in different forms, different ornaments. Similarly, one Sakshi Chaitanyam appearing in different bodies. That is why Advayaha. Now you have to relate Aham Ekaha Advayaha. I am secondless. Brahman is secondless and we can nod our head. But Acharya deliberately using the word Aham Advayaha. I am secondless. That means what? Aham Shuddha Chaitanyam. Aham Sakshi Chaitanyam. In every body, I, the Chaitanyam alone in the form of Sakshi Chaitanyam. Sakshi always one. Sakshi is always one alone. Awareness is one alone. What you aware of may be different. Sakshi is aware of Sakshyam. Sakshi aware of what? Sakshyam, objects. So Sakshyams can be many, but Sakshi Ekaha, the awarer is one. That is why in all of us the awarer, consciousness, witness consciousness, Sakshi Chaitanyam, one only. It's not different. That's why Acharya says Advayaha. Next shloka we will read. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now 4th shloka. That Advaya word he want to explain further, clarifying. How secondless? How is it possible? I am seeing plurality, bahutvam, so many bodies, so many consciousnesses, so many ahankaras are there. How can I accept all are one? How is it possible? It is possible. That is alone is correct. He presents in a logical manner here. Look into the shloka, we will read fourth shloka. Brahmadya stavarantaye pranino mama pusmritaha कामक्रोधादयो दोषाः जायेरन्मे कुतोऽन्यतः. So Brahman, the Sakshi Chaitanyam is Karanam, the ultimate cause. Karanam is one, Karyams are many. Akasha is only one. Its effects are many. Again, Vayu is one. Its effects are many. Like that, you see, Karanam is always one. But all these Karyams, Karanams, they are all, what we are talking, they are all relative. But Moola Karanam, that is the topic. Moola Karanam, which does not have any Karanam. That Karanam we are talking. That Moola Karanam, Brahma, Niratishaya Karanam. What is that? He says, Acharya is telling, I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, am having many bodies. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, have many bodies. Mayi eva sakala sharirani. In me only all bodies are born. In me only all bodies are sustaining. Mayi eva pratishtitam. Mai sarvam layam yati. In me only all bodies are merging. Like that. Look into the shloka. Ye brahmadyaha sthavarantaha. Brahmadyaha means from Brahmaji onwards. From Hiranyagarbha or four-headed Brahmaji. The highest in beings. Who is born? Who is born? That Brahman, Brahmaji. Brahma, Adi, Pratap, later. Other celestials, Devatas, Gandharvas, then all species, up to Stamba Paryant, Stavarantaha. Stavara means a plant, that which is immovable. Stavara means that which is immobile, which is steady, standing. Plant, non-moving jivas. Plants are also jivas. Generally we don't remember that. Around us, so many trees are there and so many jivas are there. Sthavarantaha, until, up to, non-moving plants. Up from Brahmaji onwards, up to plant, they are all born. They are all born. Ye praninaha. Here praninaha means bodies. Bodies of all pranis. Bodies of all beings. Bodies of all species. Praninaha. So what? Mama puhu smritaha. Puhu means a body. My body is only. Puhu purau puraha. Pur dhatu. Pur shabdaha. Puhu purau puraha. Pur repantaha. Pullingaha. Pradhama vibhakti ekavachanam. Mama. They are all my bodies only. Smritaha. Puhu means shariram. They are all my bodies only. Smritaha means considered. I consider all bodies are my bodies only. I consider means which I? Lakshartha I or Vachyartha I? Lakshyartha I, real I, higher I, not from ahankara standpoint, not from lower I standpoint. All bodies are my bodies. All bodies are my bodies, all headaches are my headaches. அப்படி வருமோன்னு ப்ராப்ளம் வந்தால் நெக்ஸ்ட் லைன் சொன்னால் நோ இட் வில் நாட் கம். Look into the line. Puhu smrataha. Then what? Now question may come. It is very nice to say all bodies are my bodies. Because if all bodies are my bodies, when that person is enjoying, I am enjoying. What that person is enjoying, I am enjoying. One person is going in Benz car, I am only going. Because that body is also my body. One person is enjoying nice food, eating, I am only enjoying because that body is also my body. Nanna irkena. All pleasant, favorable, ellame. But what about kama, krodha? Alik. All problems. Every body has got minus points. Unpleasant. Dukkha karanam. Vyadhi, jara. Oh, that disease also my disease. Adi varakudadana. No problem. Look into the second line. Kama krodhadayaha doshaha me kutaha anyataha jayeran. Even though all bodies are my bodies, don't worry. Those body problems, mind problems are not my problems. Kama, krodha, adipadat, moha, lobha, all. Kama, krodha, dayaha. Kama means desire. Krodha means anger. Adipadat, other avalakshanams, all. What are all problems are there? Vyadhi, jara, marana, so many are there. Unpleasant, unwanted, unfavorable conditions are there to this body mind complex. Limitations are there, dukkham is there, samsara is there, all put together adipadat, you join them. Me, na, they are not in me. Na jayeram, they cannot born, they cannot have an origin in me. Kutaha anyataha, from which body they can come? Anyataha. I am Brahman, I am Ishvara also. From where they can come? All of them. Anyataha advayam he is establishing here. Kutaha anyataha, from where they can come? There is no second entity. Kutaha anyataha. Here only you have to understand. Just word will not give any essence. Kutaha anyataha. What is the in-depth meaning? I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, belong to the higher order of reality. Body, mind, complex and its attributes all belong to lower order of reality. How the lower order of reality, Vyavaharika Satyam, can exist in Paramarthika Satyam? Vyadhi, jara, marana, all belong to the body, mind, complex. They are all lower order of reality. How they can coexist in Paramarthika Satyam? It is higher order of reality. They cannot be there. It is not possible. Bhinna sattakatvat. Sanskrit term is bhinna sattvakatvat. Bhinna satta means what? Different orders of reality. Different orders of reality. Many bodies can be there, many minds can be there. Many bodies and many minds belong to Vyavaharika Satyam. Sakshi Chaitanyam belongs to Paramarthika Satyam. Paramarthika Satyams are many, one only. I, the Atma, am Sakshi Chaitanyam, Paramarthika Satyam. I am Nirguna Atma, Asangaha. I cannot have touch with anyone. Dream objects, dream person, the waker can transact. Why? That is projected reality, pratibhasika satyam. Waker is vyavaharika satyam. Vyavaharika satyam, pratibhasika satyam cannot have transaction. Different orders of reality. Similarly, Aidi Sakshi Chaitanyam, Paramarthika Satyam, body mind complexes, all of them are Vyavaharika Satyam, Satta Bhedaham. Satta Bheda means orders of reality is different. That is why Kutaha Anyataha. From where they can come? Only one Paramarthika Satyam. There are no two Paramarthika Satyams. Where from they can come? They cannot come. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsaryas. They cannot touch me, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, real I. Nammella unreal I pudichundi tongindirkom. Unreal I na ahankara I. Lower I. Identity with this lower ahankara I alone is the cause for turmoil. Look at the turmoil happening in the mind as like a third person. Objectivity should come. Therefore, he says, they are all not there in me. Na me jayeran. Kutaha me jayeran. Where from they can come? Aksheparthe kutaha. They cannot come from anywhere. Because there is no second real Paramarthika Satyam. Where from they can come now? They cannot come, but we are managing to bring. That is called Agatita Gatana Patiyasi Maya. Mudiyada Karingalella Mudia Vekka Mudio Namakanna Madre. Eppadiyo manage panni suffer aayindirukoma illaya. Maya is doing that. Why we are allowing Maya? Because of ignorance. That's why ignorance is called Maya. Maya is called ignorance. Enna pandradinna? Veedu ignorance enna? You renounce the ignorance. Renounce the ignorance. Vidamatte Swamini. Adi ottindi irukada. Adi or beauty. It has got novelty. It has got beauty, variety, novelty, but no stability in them. Therefore, you have to drop that ajnanam. Next shloka. How can kama krodha comes to me? From which side, from which body they can come? Why they cannot come? Asangatvat. Asangatvat. Dreamers, he lost his purse. The waker, purse is intact. Okay. He is not affected by the dream. Waker is not losing anything. Is it not? Similarly, here also like that only. Dreamer is unreal. What about waker? From Sakshi standpoint, waker is also unreal. Waker's problems, waker's kama, waker's krodha, waker's jealousy, waker's birth, waker's death, waker's disease, waker's old age belongs to waker or Atma? Atma. Now you are the waker or Atma? Ennu munnadi solluvela Atma ani. I am Atma in waker form. Vesham. Vishwa Vesham. Vishwa Vesham I am wearing. In dream I wear Tejasa Vesham. In sleep, deep sleep, Prajna Vesham I put. 3 Veshams are my Vesham only. 3 Atma Vesham. 3 Vesham nane pannindi irukken. Ipo enna Veshamla irukken nanu? When I am listening to Upadesa Sahasri, I am in Huchi Vesham. Don't say Prajna. If you say you are in Prajna, I am in a pitiable condition. You are all in, you are all waking state only. Munju paatale theriyadhu. How bright you are all. Okay. You are all Vishwa form. Who is in that Vishwa? Role playing, writing, listening? Turiya Atma only. How many Turiya Atmas are there? Therefore, Kutaha Anyataha. Where from all this can come in me? Next shloka. Shloka 5. Bhutadoshai sada sprishtam सर्वभूतस्थमीश्वरम् नीलं व्योम यथा बालः दुष्टं मां वीक्षते जनः सूक्ष्मतरं व्यापितरं I am the more subtler than subtlest, because nirgunatvat, asangatvat, so many features. Now he says here the logical answer contained in this sloka. What is the logic? I don't have kama, krodha, all are not there, he said. How? What is the logic behind this? For that he gives explanation in this sloka. More subtle, more asangatvam. Bhuta doshaihi sada asprishtam. I am not afflicted by bhuta dosha. Here bhuta means sharirams, the defects of bodies. Sada. We will go to the second line. Then we will go to the second line. Yatha, just as there is a nice sloka. One sloka, 2-3 slokas. You all of you know that sloka, but I remind that sloka. How I am not touched by all these bodies. Na? That sloka, Uttamadini pushpani vartante mai sarvadha Uttamadhya yatha dehaha vartante mai sarvada. Just as the sutram has got all flowers. Uttamadini pushpani. Fresh flowers, birds, blossoming flowers, fading flowers. Adipadat, so flowers. Uttamadini pushpani vartante sutrake yatha. In that sutram there are so many flowers are there. Uttamadhya tatha dehaha. Similarly, there are many bodies. Young body, no? Small baby body, adult body, old body, oldest body. Uttamadhyaha tatha dehaha vartante mai sarvada. In me, Atma, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, all bodies are there. Yathana samsprushet sutram pushpanam uttamadita. Just as the goodness, the fragrance, the smell or that beauty of that flower will not, some flowers are so beautiful, so attractive. Some flowers are not beautiful, they are not attractive. That attributes of that flowers will go to sutram, the thread. It will not go to the thread. That's what. Yatha na samsprushet. It cannot touch the thread. Na samsprushet sutram pushpanam uttamadita. Tadha naika sarvagamam dehanam uttamadita. Similarly, tatha na ekam sarvagam. I am all pervading ekam dehanam uttamadita nasprushet. Dehanam, some bodies are very good, some bodies are not good, some bodies are diseased bodies, some bodies are healthy bodies. All of them have gone to Olympics now. Some bodies are not able to get up also. They are not able to do anything. So all they are going to afflict the connected to Sakshi Chaitanya. No, they are not connected. Then further sloka goes, Pushpeshu teshu nashteshu yadvas sutram na nashyati. Pushpas will fade away, wither away, dries away. Pushpeshu teshu nashteshu yadvat sutram na nashyati. The thread will never perish. Sutram is as it is. Sutram na nashyati. Tatha deheshu nashteshu naiva nashyamyaham sada. Similarly, the body's flowers like bodies wither away, dries away because of vyadhi, jara, marana, they goes away. Tadha deheshu nashteshu naiva nashyami aham. I, the Atma Chaitanyam, will never perish. Naiva nashyami aham. When? Sada. All the time I am there. This is a nice example. Whenever you see the flower garland, remember this. The thread in that garland. I, the Atma Chaitanyam, am like a sutram. Sutre Manigana Iva. Each body is like a Maniganam. Different Navaratna Mala, you know. Navaratna Mala Madri, different. Smiling, seller Aduvar, seller Siripar, seller Aluduhunde Siripar. What is Sutratila? Atma Sakshi Chaitanyam Sutram. One body is young body, one body is old body, another body is ready to go. And the sutra, the beads also, some beads are so nice, some beads are broken, half broken. Adu madri. Nanna slokam adu. Okay. Adu madri. Now he says, Bhuta, second line, Yatha Balaha, the child, the innocent child, Vyoma Neelam, Vyoma Neelam Vikshate. Vyoma Neelam means, Vyoma means Akasha. The Bala, the child says, blue sky. Blue sky. Where is the blue sky? There is no blueness. Neelatvam is not there. That Neelatvam, blueness is not there. But Balas, we are also Bala only. We say, see the Neela Akasham anna, blue sky anna. Blue sky, where is the blue sky? Only the dust particles join together. Assemblage of all dust particles appear as blue. As though blue. But there is no blueness at all. The smoke all joined together appears like a blueness. Balaha Neelam Vyoma Neelam Yatha Drishtam Dushtam illa Vikshate Vikshate Janaha Mam Dushtam Vikshate. Dushtam inna Kama Krodha, Kamavan, Krodhavan, all dushtam, jara, marana, vyadhi, all these defects, doshas, they see in me. Just as the boy or a child sees the blueness in the sky even though it is not there, similarly the people, janaha, people also see all doshas. Dushtam means all defects. They see in me, I the Atma, I am not having any defects at all. Janaha dushtam, mam dushtam vikshate. They see all defects in me. Really speaking, who am I? Am I having all these defects? I don't have any defects, but people are looking at me. Jaravan, I have old age, I have death, I have birth, I have disease, all these things. People have ignorance. Just as the child has got ignorance with regard to sky, all people have ignorance with regard to their Sakshi Chaitanyam. Really speaking, who am I? Go to the first line. Aham Bhuta Doshaihi Sada Sprishtam. Always I am untouched, untainted, uncontaminated by Bhuta Doshaihi, the Sharira Doshaihi. Sharira Dosha, Cholanama, old age, disease. Before disease, one type of pain, after disease, another type of pain. No disease, also some pain. All these doshas, Sada Asprishtam, I am not touched by them. I am in spite of pains. I am intact in spite of pains, in spite of dosham, in spite of diseases. Sarva Bhutastham Ishwaram. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, am Ishwara. Ishwara means the Karanam. I am the Karanam of all Sarvabhutastham, in all beings. Sarvabhutasthamaatmanam sarvabhutani chatmani. I am in all bodies are in me. That is called Sarvabhutastham. I am in everybody, I am in every body. Instead of saying I am in everybody, I have to say what? I am in all bodies which are incidental. Am I incidental or permanent? I am permanent. Like sutram, like thread, like string. I am permanent. I am not temporary. But all these bodies are permanent or temporary? Are you dare to say permanent? No one can dare to say I am permanent. If you want to say permanent, you want to use that statement only one way. What is that way? Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashaya Sthitaha. As Atma, I am in every Hridaya Guha. Arjuna, understand. Shankaracharya is going to come and teach about me. Appadi sollitar Krishnar. That is why Acharya writes so much about the teachings of Upanishads. So, Sarvabhutastham, I am in everybody means what? Everybody is Karyam. I am Ishvara means I am Karanam. I am the master. I am the master of all bodies. Next shloka 6. Macchaitanyavabhasyatvat sarva pranidhiyam sadam purmam praninas sarve sarvagnasya vipapmanah. So in the 5th sloka, Acharya presented that I am defect free because I am asangaha. Ati sukshmatvat aham asangaha. Ati sukshmatvat, number 1. Then nirgunatvat, number 2. Then paramarthika satyatvat, I am the higher order of reality. Paramarthika satyatvat. Asanga atma aham. Ati sukshmatvat aham asangaha atma. Nirgunatvat aham asangaha sakshi chaitanyam or atma. Paramarthika satyatvat aham asangaha atma. Then 4th reason, aham advayatvat aham asangaha. Advayatvat aham asangaha. Because I cannot have sambandha with anything. When can you have sambandha? When you want to see a girl or boy. For a girl for your son and a boy for your daughter, you have to see the equal status. நமக்கு கரெக்டாக ஈக்குவலாக இருப்பானா இல்லையா? I am not talking about love marriages. Arranged marriages, parents what they do? They see the exact அவங்க ஸ்டேட்டஸ் எப்படி, our status. The sambandham is possible when they are all equal status. Generally they see that. Generally. The sambandha is possible only samana sattaka. Samana status. Understand? If now samana satta sambandha is not possible here. I the Sakshi Chaitanyam Nirgunam Brahman, I don't have second samana satta to have a sambandha. Why I am asangaha? I am Montikattai. I don't have second real entity to have a sambandha. Since sambandha is not possible, therefore I am helplessly asangaha. Samana sattakayoho eva sambandha. Dream girl and waking boy. இப்போ பையனுக்கு பொண்ணு கிடைக்கிறதே கஷ்டம் இல்லையா? Nowadays, boys are remaining without girls. Girls are not available. So this boy daily thinking about that girl. Or girl varaporada, varada. When that girl comes, and he dreamt. Nice girl he saw in his dream. And marriage also over. Morning when he woke up, he is a grihastha or bachelor? Bachelor. Same bachelor. Dream girl he cannot marry. Another example, bumper lottery. You got a lottery in dream, and morning you wake up and you see no single pie in the purse. Can that bumper lottery money, can you make use of it? Unnume kaanume, paisa kaanume. No paisa. Why? Bhinna sattakatvat sambandha eva nasti. Similarly, Aidi Sakshi Chaitanyam and Paramarthika Satyam, they all belong to Vyavaharika Satyam. Yenakku avaniki enna sambandham? Sambandhame kadiyadu. That is why asangaha. It is not possible to have sangha. For a time pass, at least let me have sangha. Mudive mudiyadu. Atma cannot have sangha. Impossible. Now look into this sloka. Well, then why a lot of sangha is coming? And suppose a question comes. Sangha is not possible, you are telling Swamini. That only I am having. Because of Ajnana. Because of Maya, because of ignorance, sangha is possible. Is that sangha is real? Not real. That is mithya sangaha. Unreal attachment, unreal connection, unreal relation. Your all relations are real or unreal? Unreal. No, Swamini. They are all real. If I say unreal, you will not come to the next class. They are all real from ahankara standpoint. They are all unreal from aham sakshi chaitanyam standpoint. Ippudu sollunga nanna irukke. I am very happy. At least from ahankara standpoint they are real. My son is real, my daughter is real, my house is real, my car is real, my fixed deposits are also real. Therefore let them be there, Swamini. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. Now I am asking, tell me your lower eye, ahankara eye, reflected eye is satyam or mithya? Your reflected face is real or unreal? Unreal. What about this Chidabhasa, Ahankara, reflected consciousness, because of which all relations have come? Is it real, this Ahankara? When Ahankara is Mithya, the relations belong to this Ahankara. Can they be real? But how can they be real? Adi or Anandam, Mithyalo or Anandam, Mithyanandam. இதுவரைக்கு மூணு ஆனந்தம் சொன்ன. விஷயானந்தம், வைராகியா, பிரம்மானந்தம், வித்யானந்தம் சொன்ன. இப்போ வேறு இன்னொரு ஆனந்தம், மித்யானந்தம். பீப்புள் ஆர் ஹாப்பி இன் மித்யானந்தம். அப்புறம் மித்யானந்தம் மித்யாவா சத்தியமா? இருந்து போகட்டுமே சுவாமினி, மித்யானந்தம் கூட அண்ணன் வச்சுக்கோ. பட் மித்யானந்தம், இஃப் யூ ரிலை அப்பான் தட், இட் கிவ்ஸ் ட்ரபிள். எனி மித்யா வஸ்து கிவ்ஸ் ட்ரபிள். Therefore, don't go for that. Look into the sloka. Very, very nice sloka. Sloka is very nice. But what is the Vishaya here? We have to understand. First, I will give the background. 3 things we have to understand. என்ன நம்ம புரிஞ்ச விஷயம்தான். விஷயா, விஷய ஞானம் and nirvishaya atma. Or nirvishaya jnanam. Only 3 are there. Now you see this clip. Clip is a vishaya, object. Clip is an object. Whole jagat is like a clip. Whole jagat, what you are seeing, is an object. Objective world you are experiencing. Clear? It is vishayaha, number 1. Object of knowledge is called vishayaha. Vishayaha. The whole world comes under so many objects. Jagat comes under, whole thing comes under object, because many Vishayas are there. That is why object of knowledge of the world, விஷயாஹ. பகுவச்சனம் போட்டுக்கலாம். ஒரு விஷயமா எத்தனை விஷயங்கள்? How many objects? So many objects. Some objects for eyes, some objects for ears, some objects for nose, some objects for tongue, some objects for touch. So many objects. World or vishayaha are objects. Number 2, every object, once I see, you get the knowledge of that object. Vishaya jnanam, klip jnanam, ghata jnanam, griha jnanam, all knowledge. Object of that specific, knowledge of that specific object. What is it called? Vishaya jnanam. What is number 1? Vishayaha. Number 2 is called Vishaya jnanam. Without Vishaya jnanam, Vishaya is useful for you. Only Vishaya, there is no use. You must have Vishaya jnanam. So Vishaya jnanam. Number 2. All types of objects, once you see, you get the knowledge. This is called Vishaya jnanam. 1 or 2? Vishaya jnanani. Bahuvachanam. Vishayaha, Vishaya jnanani. Then third one, where this Vishaya jnanam is coming. Vishaya is outside. Jnanam is taking place in the form of vritti jnanam. In the form of vritti jnanam, thought form, that knowledge is. Every knowledge is in a thought form. Every knowledge in a thought form. Ghata vritti jnanam. Ghatam is arthadhyasa. Ghata jnanam is jnanadhyasa. Jnanadhyasa, superimposition of first Vishaya. Then I got knowledge of this Vishaya. This is called arthadhyasa and jnanadhyasa. Adhyasa means what? Superimposition. Artha means porul. Vishaya means Vishaya or Artha. Artha means object. Object, adhyasa first. Then that object knowledge, jnana, adhyasa. Adhyasa means superimposition. Superimposition is possible only when there is one ashraya, substratum. Otherwise it is not possible. Vishaya jnanam about Vishaya is possible only when there is consciousness, entity, jnanam, nirvishaya jnanam. Atma chaitanyam, I am conscious of. This clip, vritti has come. I am awarer of this vritti, thought. What thought? Clip knowledge. I know the clip. Clip is Vishaya. Clip knowledge is a thought. Clip knowledge is a thought. Clip thought is a knowledge, is in the vritti form. Who is aware of that clip knowledge and clip? I am nirvishaya jnanam. So nirvishaya jnanam is the third one. In these three, Vishaya is unreal. Vishaya jnanam is also unreal. Vishaya jnanam, Vishaya ajnanam. I don't know the clip now. Now clip is not there. Since clip is not there, clip jnanam also is not there. You are there or not? Clip knowledge illai anu solravan irukna illaya? I don't have clip knowledge because I don't see the clip. What knowledge that? Nirvishaya jnana. Because clip Vishaya is not there. Clip jnanam also is not there. Now who is there? Clip ignorance, awarer is there. Is there or not? Until now I am showing the clip. What is this? I asked you. Clip. Very clip. What is this? Pot. Pot Vishaya. Once I keep the pot here, what knowledge you have got? Pot knowledge. In what form the pot knowledge has come to you? In the form of pot thought. Vritti. Ghata vritti, rupa jnanam. Ghata vritti is equal to ghata jnanam. Vritti is called jnanam. Ghata vritti, ghata jnana. Without ghata, ghata vritti jnanam has come, or with ghata it come. If you remove ghata, there is no ghata jnanam. So ghata plus ghata vritti plus ghata vritti jnanam. Ghata vritti. How this jnanam has come? If I remove the ghata, no ghata, no vishaya, no ghata jnanam. Who knows that? I. This Sakshi Chaitanya. Then Vishaya is dependent upon Vishaya Jnanam. Vishaya Jnanam is dependent upon me, the Sakshi Chaitanya. Without clip also, without pot also, without pot knowledge also, without clip knowledge also, I exist or not. Happily existing with so much ignorance I am. Without so many objects, without knowing so many objects, without knowing so many objects, knowledge without knowing them, am I existing or not? But without me, can this Vishaya Jnanam exist? Therefore, I am Swatantraha. Vishaya Jnanam is Paratantraha. Whatever is Paratantram, that is Anityam, that is Mithya. What is Swatantram, that is Satyam. Since Vishaya and Vishaya Jnanam, they are Paratantram, both are Mithya. Arthadhyasa, Jnanadhyasa, resting upon me, the Sakshi Chaitanyam Brahman. I am Nirvishaya Jnana. If Jnanam illamal irukana illaya? Clip Jnanam, without clip Jnanam, without pot Jnanam, am I there or not? You are there or not? Do you know or not? Is it Jnanam or not? What type of Jnanam? Vishaya Jnanam or Nirvishaya Jnanam? Vishaya Rahita Jnanam. Therefore, who are you? I am Nirvishaya Jnanam Atma Swarupam. Every object knowledge comes in me and goes. But I never go. Okay, I am Atma Chaitanyam. That's what he is going to present in this shloka. Details in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.